Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this topic decodified session. Today we are going to talk about Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen in this particular session. The reason being ODF Plus status to 1 lakh villages in India that has been approved of recently. So we shall be covering this news in the following sequence. Why it is a news about Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen, followed by the prelims and means based practice questions for you all. So let's begin with our discussion. But before that, I want you all to be informed about the Polity and Ethics Foundation course 2023 by Analyst IAS, wherein you can get help for polity and ethics. The batches are starting from 25th of August. Both online and offline batches are available, and you're going to be taught by Mr. Nitin Shivhare sir, who is the founder and director of Analyst IAS. You can call on these numbers or reach out to us on WhatsApp to inquire further about the courses as well as the admissions. You can even visit our office in Old Rajendra Nagar Market. The address has been given over here to you. Now let's begin with our discussion. Why it is in news. So Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen SBM-G, the flagship program of the Government of India, has recorded another milestone, that is of approximately 1,01,462 villages to be exact, and approximately 1 lakh villages declaring themselves as ODF, that is Open Defecation Free Plus, ODF Plus status. So these villages are sustaining their ODF status and have systems in place for managing solid and or liquid waste, and they would continue on their sanitation journey as they work towards making their villages cleaner, greener and healthier. 99,640 villages across the country have arrangements for solid waste management, 78,937 having liquid waste management facilities, and almost 57,300 villages having both functional solid and liquid waste management plants. The top 5 performing states are Telangana, Tamilnadu, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, where maximum number of villages have been declared as ODF Plus. Now, we know that this all is being achieved under the Swachh Bharat Mission. So what is Swachh Bharat Mission? Discussion on that becomes crucial from this news perspective for us. So let's get started. Swachh Bharat Mission SBM, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India Mission, is a country-wide campaign launched by the Government of India in October 2019, on 2nd of October actually, because of the Gandhi Jayanti. So this mission was dedicated to Gandhiji himself and was actually inspired from his thoughts only, and it was thus made to begin on 150th anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi birth anniversary. So the mission's aim is to eliminate open defecation and improve solid waste management. It is a restructured version of Nirmal Bharat Abhiyan launched in 2009 that failed to achieve its intended targets. Phase 1 of the Swachh Bharat mission lasted till October 2019. Objectives included eradication of manual scavenging, generating awareness, and bringing about a behavior change regarding sanitation practices and augmentation of capacity at the local level. Phase 2 will be implemented between 2020-21 and 2024-25. It aims to sustain the open defecation-free status and improve the management of solid and liquid waste. The mission is aimed at progressing towards target 6.2 of Sustainable Development Goal number 6 established by the United Nations in 2015. The mission was split into two, rural and urban. In rural areas, Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen was financed and monitored through the Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, whereas Swachh Bharat Mission Urban was overseen by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So, Swachh Bharat Mission Urban's objectives were to create enabling environment for private sector participation in CAPEX and OPEX, elimination of open defecation, eradication of manual scavenging, modern and scientific municipal solid waste management, effective behavioral change regarding healthy sanitation practices, generate awareness about sanitation and its links to public health, capacity augmentation for urban local bodies as well. Then, the components of Swachh Bharat Mission: construction of household toilets, community and public toilets, solid waste management, information, education and communication, IEC and public awareness, capacity building and administrative and office expenses. The funding mechanism of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is as follows. First of all, budgetary allocations are done. Funding and technical support from World Bank is there. Corporations as part of corporate social responsibility (CSR) initiatives are also funding the projects under Swachh Bharat Mission, and state governments under the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan and Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan are trying to promote and make children aware about Swachh Bharat Mission. Swachh Bharat Kosh, that is fund, is also available. Swachh Bharat cess is an improvement in the service tax by 0.5% on all services in India, and the whole fund goes towards Swachh Bharat Kosh. Now, the funding for 9 crore toilets is expected to come from 3 primary sources. First of all, Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, then Ministry of Rural Development, and states in the ratio of 75:25 between center and state, and 90:10 for northeastern states. Now, as far as Swachh Bharat Mission Rural is concerned, phase 1, the SBM Grameen, was launched on 2nd October 2014 to ensure open defecation free India in 5 years. There were incentives provided like construction of individual household latrines, IHHL for all below poverty line BPL households and above poverty line APL households, restricted to SCs and STs, small and marginal farmers, physically handicapped women headed households. The incentives amounted to below poverty line identified, above poverty line households up to rupees 12,000 for construction of 1 unit of IHHL, and provided for water availability, including for storing, for hand washing and cleaning of the toilets. The beneficiary was encouraged to additionally contribute in the construction of his/her IHHL to promote the ownership. So, if you are constructing the toilet by participating in the process on your own, then also you are getting incentivized for the same. Now, there was phase 2. Of course, that was for a period of 5 years. The phase 1, 2014 to 2019. In 2019, phase 2 was supposed to begin. So, it will be focusing on the achievements made under the mission in the last 5 years, including safe access to toilets and their usage, ensuring that no one is left behind. It also aims to ensure that effective solid and liquid waste management is undertaken in every Gram Panchayat of the nation. Now, this will be implemented for a period of 5 years again, that is 2020-21 to 2024-25. The mission is the second phase and is going to be monitored on the basis of outcome in 4 key areas, that is biodegradable, solid waste management, including animal waste management, plastic waste management, fecal sludge management, and grey water management. The mission will also continue to create employment and give a boost to the rural economy of the country. So this was all about Swachh Bharat Mission and the achievements related to the same. The news, of course, gives us an opportunity to discuss about such crucial schemes with the perspective of your UPSC CSE examination. Now, another crucial part of this particular session remains the practice questions for you. So the prelims practice question for today is: Swachh Bharat Mission launched by Prime Minister on the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi on 2nd October 2014 has the action plan drawn up to which year? Your options are A 2020, B 2022, C 2019 and D 2021. Of course, the answer is C 2019, because as we discussed, there was a phase 1 that was launched in 2014 and it was a 5-year period phase. So 2014 to 2019 was. There is also a phase 2 which began in 2020 and is going to last till 2025. Which details for which we have already covered in this particular session. Now the means practice question is, do you know how women contribute to the success of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan? Discuss. You will be answering this particular question in 250 words and send in your answers to us on WhatsApp to get them reviewed. This is it for today. I shall see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay tuned. Thank you so